Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce my name is Syahrini, my student education number 2200024172. At this occasion, I will present the PowerPoint that I have made with the title Bullying. What is bullying? As we know that the word of bullying we have often heard. By me, bullying is an action performed by an individual or a group of people with the objective of optimizing someone. We frequently find in our daily life that the bullying is still occurring frequently. Many backgrounds which drive describe. Next, well, according to expert definitions, bullying as definition of bullying. The word bullying comes from namely from the words bull, which means a bull, likes to touch here and there. In Indonesian etymological, the word bully means bully, someone who bullies weak people. Meanwhile, in terminology, according to the definition of bullying, according to Ken Rigby in Astuti 2008, Treat in Aristo 2009, is a desire to hurt. This desire is put into action, causing one to suffer. This action is carried out directly by a person or group who is stronger or responsible, usually repeats, and is carried out with a feeling of pleasure. Bullying is a form of violent behavior in which there is physiological or physical coercion against a person or group of people who are weaker by a person or group of people. The perpetrators of bullying, which are commonly called bullies, can be a person. It can also be a group of people, and he or they perceive themselves to have the power to do anything to their victims. Victims also perceive themselves as weak, powerless, and always feel threatened by bullying. Journal of Intervention Experience from several bullying cases, Juita 2005, it in Aristo 2009. Next, role in bullying. The parties involved in bullying behavior can be divided into four, namely: first, bullies. Bullies are students who physically and or emotionally injure other students. Repelled, always in Motaba at all 2004. Adolescents who are identified as perpetrators of bullying often show worse physical-social functioning than victims of bullying, and students who are not involved in bullying behavior. Heine et al. In Tortura 2003. Bullies also tend to show higher symptoms of depression than students who are not involved in bullying behavior, and lower symptoms of depression than victim or victims. Heine et al. In Tortura 2003. Second, victims. Bullying victims are students who are often the target of aggressive behavior, painful action, and show little defense against their attackers. Always in Motapa et al. 2004. According to Bernie, compared to their peers who are not victims, victims of bullying tend to withdraw, becomes depressed, anxious, and afraid of a new situation. In Henny et al. 2001. Third, bully victims. Is a party involved in aggressive behavior but also becomes a victim of aggressive behavior. Adra in Motapa et al. 2004. Craig in Haney et al. 2001. Aggressive bully victims show higher levels of verbal and physical aggressiveness compared to other children. Bully victims also report experiencing increased symptoms of depression, feeling lonely, and tending to feel sad and moody compared to other students. Austin and Joseph Nansel et al. In Tutorial 2009. Swartz in Motapa 2004 explains that bullying is also characterized by reactivity, poor emotional regulation, difficulties in academic, and rejection from peers and learning difficulties. Gaukian et al. In Motapa 2004. 4. Neutral is a party that is not involved in aggressive behavior or bullying. Next, factor causing bullying. According to Aristo 2009, the factors that causes bullying include: First, family. Bullies often come from troubled families. Parents often punish their children, exile, or a home situation full of stress, aggression, and hostility. Second, school. The school often ignore the existence of this bullying. As a result, children as perpetrators of bullying will get reinforcement for their behavior to bully our children. Third, peer group factor. When children interact at school and with friends around the house, they are sometimes compelled to bully. Fourth, condition of social environment. Condition of the social environment can also be a causes of bullying behavior. One of the social environmental factors that causes bullying is poverty. 5. Television and print show. Television and media print show the media pattern of bullying behavior in terms of the show they show. A survey conducted by Compass Survey 2006 showed that 5-6% of children imitate the movies since they watch. Generally, they imitate their movement 16.4% and their words 14.3%. Next, types of bullying. Types of bullying also occur in several forms of action. According to Calarusso 2007, bullying is divided into 3 types, namely: first, physical bullying. Physical bullying is the most visible and most identifiable types of bullying among other forms of bullying. Yet, in the case of physical bullying occur for less than 1/3 of incidents of bullying reported by students. Second, verbal bullying. Verbal violence is the most commonly used form of bullying by both girls and boys. Verbal abuse is easy to do and can be whispered in the presence of adults and peer undertaken. Third, relational bullying. This type is the most difficult to detect from the outside. Relation operation is the systematic weakening of the victim's self-esteem through negligence, exclusion, or avoidance. Four, cyberbullying. This is news from bullying due to the development of technology, internet, and social media. Okay, that's my presentation. I hope that this material can add insight to all of you in understanding bullying. So I will close this presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.